in a different way. This low quality heroin, very low purity, often forces people to go for injection, because injection of heroin is very efficient delivery. We'll talk about this a little bit more. On the other hand, amphetamine type stimulants can be produced everywhere, anywhere. They are not bound by the local, by geography or by other circumstances. I don't know, I actually never studied this, so I don't know where amphetamine type stimulants are produced in Russia and how they end up here in St. Petersburg. It may be an interesting question, but we're not gonna, it's not particularly important. Amphetamine type stimulants are actually a range of drugs. So heroin and opioids are relatively pure. There's only one active substance, and it's a derivative of opium or derivative of some natural occurring opioids. Amphetamine type stimulants have a broad range of active substances, and sometimes users, or even us, we don't quite know what's inside of the amphetamine type stimulants. So these are the pictures of drugs, amphetamine type stimulants, drugs, how they are being sold on streets in different parts of the world. I'm pretty sure the same way they are sold here in St. Petersburg. So they come sometimes in forms of pills, various colors. They are small pills. They are size of like a pencil eraser. They come as crystals or powder, broken glass looking like. Some of the methamphetamines or street methamphetamines, amphetamines are pharmaceutically produced and then diverted medications. Medications that have some legitimate medical purpose. So traditionally, the drugs or the problems related to drugs were dealt with by criminal justice system, by penitentiary-like approaches. So again, I mentioned I do a lot of work in China and Malaysia. These pictures are from the two top pictures from China, the bottom two pictures in Malaysia. So for many years, these countries, starting in the early 80s or late 70s, early 80s, they started experiencing significant problems with drugs. The first response to those problems was by implementing penitentiary-like systems. These are not prisons, they are specialty rehabilitation systems where only drug users go. Criminals, people who steal cars or commit other crimes go to regular prisons. So, on the other hand, people who are captured by the police or some other way found to be using drugs, they are sent for the various durations, maybe between 6 months and 2 years.